There we go. Hope everyone is doing okay. Hope that we can receive, there you go, a notification. Notification check. Hello, Candice. Well, I am good. It just so happened that my hair is on treatment right now and I can't be on live with a cap on. So let's settle for focusing on the cards for now. Ariana, I am too. Thank you. I'm happy that you're here. Thank you for liking. Did the owner of the company you work for had a crush on you? Let's check. Hello, Shanae. Let's see, Candice. If the owner of the company had a have a crush on you. 10 of diamonds, the king of spades, and the seven of hearts. Well, we can say a yes. Rihanna, in the coming days. This is for you, Rihanna. In the coming days. Kindly click the like button. The six of hearts, the ace of spades, and the jack of hearts. This is also a yes. Shanae, trying to find a way to fire you at your first job. This is for you. Shanae, kindly click the like button for me. Let's see, Shanae. The seven of spades, the two of hearts, the four of diamonds. No. Hi, Sis Chell. David's feelings, thoughts, and energy towards you. David's feelings, thoughts, and energy towards you. Sis Chell, kindly click the like button for me. David's feelings, thoughts, and energy towards you. Happy, happy, exchanging gifts. Clean it up. Mm. All right, sis. I'm seeing a bit of somehow rescheduling, stepping back a bit with regard to his approach, but definitely he will. Sort of, if I am going to approach her, if I'm going to approach Shell, if I'm going to make a move, I want to make sure that there is no stain. She cannot see a loophole when it comes to my approach, because I don't want her to think that I am just doing this without any true intentions, without my emotions. The Knight of Swords, Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Almost as if I want to do it perfectly. I want to do it with all my might. I want to do it with my best. To him, this is my last resort, my last chance. The Fool card, the Seven of Cups. So I believe that your person is thoroughly planning. He have several ways, several steps, several plans on how your person can deliver this. So what I am doing here as David is I'm trying to check which step, which plan is the best. The Four of Wands, the Temperance, and the Knight of Cups. So that's the reason why it's becoming a little slow. I am seeing also, but it doesn't look like slow because there is already a move. But the move here is, let's say, I'm going to initiate the move and try to test the waters, and then pause, take it back, test another plan, check if it works, take it back. It seems like there is a trial and errors in here that your person um, would love to make. Of course, the emotion would love to. I mean, the energy would love to be with you, connect with you, fix the connection, go back. The emotion here is there is love, but him becoming perfectionist, sort of take things a little slower, a little longer than it should, but definitely the love is there. That is for you, Shanae. Yeah, Sissy, you finally had a small conversation with JT. So, what is his impressions of you? What is JT's impressions of you? JT's impressions of you. JT's impressions of you. Sissy. JT's impressions of you. The King of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Eight of Wands. Your voice is sexy. There is a current that's flowing in your person's um, body, hearing you. Kind of, your person was enticed, hearing you, almost as if I wanna taste you, lick you, touch you. Yeah, it sounded very sexual, but that's how he feels. But with the Four of Cups, the Emperor, the High Priestess, your person is also thinking, um, is this intentional? Is she trying to make her voice sexy to allure me? I am seeing here that your person also thought um, that your voice is a bit younger than what you said your age was. You know what I'm seeing in here, Cece? That JT is touching himself while you are in conversation. Not really playing it, but touching, um, caressing. There is something that your person kind of, how can I say this? Okay, to give you a straight answer, your person got a boner by listening to your voice. First impression, very sexy, and he hopes that you look and act how he perceives, because you have this sort of kind of bedroom voice, and he is into it. Mm. Says, are you kind of doing the Paris Hilton thing? Kinda. Sis Joe, will the privacy analyst position offers going to offer a high salary? Hi, Sis Kelly. The Jack of Diamonds, the Ten of Hearts, the King of Clubs. Oh wow. I am seeing Eight of. This is a yes. Yeah, CC, Sis Kelly. My, I have some chemicals on my hair. As of the moment, I'm on a shower cap. Um, rejuvenating my hair that actually died. So I'm trying to revive the hair because it's kind of kinky. It's sort of like dry. Not really kinky. It's dry, like literally dry. So rejuvenate the hair. May, for your relationship, this is for you. So I think it's inappropriate for me to show on a shower cap. Sure says. May. The nine of diamonds, the five of hearts, the seven of hearts. May, this is also somewhat a yes. But the small portion of a yes, we shouldn't uh, take that for granted. Sis AK, how does Peter currently feel and think about you and your relationship? This is for you, Sis AK. How does Peter currently feel and think about you and your relationship? Let's see. No place like home. Treasured islands. In between world. So here I am contemplating my future Here I am as Peter, right? Contemplating about my future. It feels like to me I am down with you being around. Um, I'm kind of observing myself if I can stay this long. Well, I am happy. I'm satisfied. I feel like it's okay. Somewhat, I'm loving the situation. But is this just a short period of time feeling, or will I gonna go down with it for like permanently? That's what I am observing about myself. But so far, the energy towards you, it seems like I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to that you are somewhat around. Um, I think that there is also an attempt not just for you to come for the weekend. I believe that there is an attempt for you to stay a little longer, like a week, 2 weeks. I'm thinking about that. Um, the Page of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Chariot. I'm also thinking, what if we start somewhere, um, a new place with you? That's just a thought. Um, a bit far from here, or a, totally a different place. Not on my apartment, but probably somewhere else. When an addict comes, the world card, the Four of Wands. Yeah, you know what? I think Peter here eventually would ask if you're okay to stay with him in the same place, not on his apartment, but both of you are going to check for a different place that both of you like. Why am I seeing his and her sink? Um, yeah, the his and hers lavatory. That's what I am seeing. It almost looks like a hotel ambience, sort of dim light. But as Peter, I am envisioning us on that kind of settings. Hmm. I think that Peter here, as of the moment, the emotion is satisfied. The thought is, what if I can ask? I'm thinking of it. I know that she liked it. I know that she is going to say yes. But how about the place? There's a lot of things to discuss about this thought of mine, but let me keep it to myself first. Observe myself prior me prior I say this to you, because I want to make sure that I am really prepared physically, emotionally, mentally on this setup that I made in my mind. You're welcome, Sis Chel. Shatiria, what does your crush wants you to know? Shatiria, what does your crush wants you to know? What does your crush wants you to know? What does your crush wants you to know? The World card, the Tower, the Queen of Wands. Your crush would love you to know that they are changing how they perceive the world. I think they want you to know that they had a challenging past. The Strength card, the Nine of Pentacles. I think that your crush also appreciates the attention that you're given. It might not be delivered verbally, but somewhat you enlighten his world, or their world. With the Death card, you kind of awaken the idea of I am lovable, that I am worth loving. They love the attention, they love the energy that you're giving, whether it is direct or indirect. Indirect is just looking at them from afar. Your energy, the energy that you emit towards them. But with the Six of Swords in reverse, the Five of Pentacles, and the Judgment, I think that there's also some trauma that kind of built up with them. A trauma of, I think that your crush got heartbroken. They may be in a process of moving on, moving forward. But one thing's for sure, if there's a word that's domain in this energy is thank you for admiring me and you lighten up my world. This is for you. Shanae, hold up. So we got Chelsea's AK, Shanae. Yeah, you got two. Alrighty. Is there any good energy surrounding your hair business to grow? Is there any good energy surrounding your hair business to grow? Is there good energy? The Seven of Pentacles. Wow. Says the Devil card. The Hierophant. I think the reason why you asked that is because you can feel a bit of a heaviness on here. I think that there's some heaviness on the window. Um, the Hangman, the Moon card. Somewhere on the window, it could be attic, what have you, but sort of needs to let go. You needs to set this entity free. The Death card, the King of Cups, the Two of Cups. Says, I think you're bringing something. Initially, the location of your business or wherever you're doing this formula. Initially, it's clean, but somehow I think you're going places kind of followed you and stayed there. Um, I don't think that this is harmful, but it's, and I don't also think that this entity is okay to be around. Well, so far, we're not seeing that this entity is doing harm, but observing, but prevention is better than cure. I don't trust this entity, so might as well clean it. Energy surrounding the trip to Belize. This is for you, Shanae. How about the trip to Belize? How about the trip to Belize? The world card. So here's the trip, going places. The full card. Well, it looks fun. It looks going somewhere. Either far from where you at, like the surroundings per se. The King of Wands. Huh. I think that someone here would love to talk to you about your trip to Belize. Why you didn't tell me? The Emperor, the Ace of Cups, the High Priestess. I'm not seeing anything wrong or um something to worry about with your trip to Belize. You have to worry when you get back, because I'm seeing someone is going to ask you a lot of questions. Why didn't I know this? Why you didn't tell me? Why this? Blah blah yada yada. Um, are you keeping secret from here? Because I'm seeing a veil as well. Where somehow you're hiding something. You're not probably telling the 100%. On this trip, and it's somehow the person whom you hide this information from going to either notice or figure out. Sis, I think that this is your son, or it gives me a male figure. Oh. Sis Chell, what should you know about your connection with David? Sis Chell. What should you know about your connection with David? Sacral chakra, material harvest, positive movement forward, abundant. That's for sure. It's not just about your abundance, but I believe that um, David is also preparing for kind of offering something comfortable. I don't want to say very good, good and comfortable. All right. Um, let's see. The Six of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords. What you should know about your connection with David is there is always a plan of returning, and kind of make me feel that even David connects with someone. No matter how hard he tried to get you off of his mind, I think that his thoughts, feelings, energy goes back to a point wherein he's even dreaming of what's happening or what had happened. Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. So David left you wanting to move forward but got stuck. So now wanting to return. The Sun, the Seven of Swords. What you should know about your relationship with David is him trying to push his luck, sort of rebelling with the connection between you and him, but it felt like there's no way out in here. I don't want to say that this is a curse, but this is something that needs to be done, needs to fulfill, needs to happen. But I feel like David here keeps on running, whether he believes in this contract, he believes in this mission, he keeps on running. And I also believe that this is not the first time um, David ran. I think even in the past life here, both of you will be stuck in here in this kind of situation unless you fulfill this Ten of Cups. There is some sort of denial in this, not on you, but on David's part. Probably David is a little skeptic with the destiny, but this is something that you need to know with your connection. Sharon, what up? Sharon. So you told Tim, you feel like you're an option. Oh, what is his feelings about this? So you told Tim that you feel like you are an option. How he take it? How is he reacting? You know what? You're reading that statement of yours. It hurts me as Tim because, and I really feel sorry because that's not how I want you to um, see, to feel. Uh, so there's something in me kind of wanting to look deep inside, kind of reflect. Now I'm even questioning if I am a bad person. Building blocks, peace, the thinker. I just mentioned me thinking a lot. Kind of something to ponder with that statement, because again, it hurts me. I want you to feel at ease. I don't want you to think about that, not because I will be busted if you're gonna think about that. No, um, because that's not how I truly. That's not my intention. What I wanted in here is to. What I want here is to build a connection, but slowly. Um, I even don't know what I like anymore. I even don't know the path that I am heading. I don't even know how. I don't even know myself. I don't even know why I am here. All of all of these are questioned to me right now. What is the purpose? What is my purpose? Why am I why you came into my life? Is this some sort of midlife crisis? I think you with your question, he questions everything now. It kind of like a question with a punch, and I got knocked out. Um, the Emperor, the Five of Wands, the Fool card. The Sharon thinks that I'm a player. The Sharon thinks that I have no balls. I do not have sort of integrity with my word. I also think I need to grow up because my actions, all I know is I'm doing good, but I'm getting a different feedback. The Eight of Cups, the Ace of Cups. I don't want your emotion to turn back on me. Kind of, it gives me to push more and prove more. The Page of Swords, the Strength card, the Ace of Pentacles. Probably I'm not going to say a lot. So I think with that statement, you kind of made him shut um, his mouth. But instead of saying things, sort of I have an oath to myself. Instead of saying things, do it in action. I would rather do it in action. Action speaks louder than words. I will prove you wrong. So I believe that Tim, in the next few days, moving forward, you're going to see efforts from him. More efforts. However, because this is the first time that he is going to give you more than he could, don't expect that this is going to be perfect, because again, this is beyond his norm. This is beyond the He will even push himself to the limit. He haven't been there, but he will try. Ah, Sissy, about your voice? Miss Club, what do you need to know right now? Miss Club, what do you need to know right now? Miss Club, what do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now? The Sun, Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. Somewhat you turn your back on this energy. Somewhat. Um, if I am this person, I can feel the cold treatment. I can feel the distance. I can feel somehow you're avoiding. I know that you're doing it on purpose, but not. I also understand not for revenge, but you would rather focus on yourself than wasting your time. That's understood. But I never thought that that would hurt this much. I'd probably wish that in the future. I mean, in the past, oh, I wish that she is not going to pay attention to me. Now that you did, I never thought that it will hurt this much. With the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Emperor, it kind of gives me this push of wanting to stand on my throne, do something. Because usually you're the person who's doing a lot. You're the person who's doing these things, this stuff, and I'm kind of used to that. And now it felt like you took it away from me by not doing anything. And I got used to what you're doing, and I got used to that feeling. Now I want to stand up and do something kind of not really lure, but like court you. Sort of let's make a transaction. Um, I will do this because I need an energy from you to give it to me, and in return, so I think since that you removed the clog, the dirt, and in this energy of yours, so I'm seeing moving forward, there will be a reciprocation. I believe you almost as if you slapped him. Hey, wake up. You're daydreaming. It may be not a physical slap, but it hurts as much as that slap, sis. Enjoy your dinner, sis Callie. Miss Club, career reading for the rest of January. Career reading. for the rest of January. Career reading for the rest of January. Career reading for the rest of January. The Magician. Five of Pentacles. The Judgment. Says you're probably thinking of buying something or doing something, and instead of investing, instead of either saving, you would rather want to get an amount either from that saving or money that is allocated onto something. Think wisely. With the Devil card, the Empress, the Temperance. Sometimes I do this. Let's say, um, I use the envelope system. We have different ways how we survive, right? How we can pay bills. So I have all these envelopes. So I have envelopes for for electricity. I have bills for the water, gas, grocery, what have you. Um, but sometimes I sneaked out and pick, oh, the due date is a bit far, a week from now, and I got, you know, the payment already. Why would what if I sneak out a bit, get a few amount on this and repay it then the day after? Um, I think that you are being tempted to do that somehow like that. The Devil card is clarified by the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, with regard to your that's finances. With regard to your career, sis, um, just because you know something, or let's say you know a lot with regard to this specific field, I think what people wants to see from you, I'm not saying that you are arrogant, but kind of a little being humble for not either exposing, um, because somewhat the person in authority feels like, um, I feel dumb, you know, because of your performance. Um, I feel like people around us is not going to respect me if you showed you showed off. Um, I know that that is not your intention, but try to slow down a bit. Uh, I think that either you're hurting someone's ego or you're hurting someone's feelings. Slow down a bit. You don't need to say sorry. You don't need to apologize to this person. We cannot blame if this person's really dumb. All right. We cannot blame that you are knowledgeable with things, but slow it down for the sake of authority. Mm, that is for you. Hold up. Says Callie, when will you going to hear from a Tony Aries? Hold up. When are you gonna hear from a Tony Aries? When are you going to hear from a Tony Aries? When are you going to hear? When are you going to hear from a Tony Aries? Victory and success, new beginnings, base chakra. I think that there is something that your person is really busy at right now. Um, I think that your person's intention is really there, almost as if I want to forget everyone, everything, kind of. I am in my new slate. Um, kind of, I just woke up. Somewhere in January 2025, and I shouted, fuck them. Um, I'm not being mad here. I am aggressive with, I want to prove something this year. Knight of Wands, the Magician, the King of Pentacles. I think he is running after a specific position, client, career, case, what have you. One thing's for sure, romance out. King of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Four of Swords. Someone exhausts them. And I think that this is not you. What's the name? Let's call her Becky. Becky with a good hair. So let's Becky here exhaust them. And your person sort of romance is not for me. I'm just going to stay focused on my career, on this, my finances. Um, I want to harvest finances. So with that energy, I believe he paused everything. I'm not even seeing here that this is going to happen now. Something changed in him because I got tired. So I decided if I will be tired, I would rather be tired with my work, with my career. So up until, he will be focused up until by April. So I think the reschedule of him reaching out to you, or he will have interest in his heart, I believe by May or June. Hmm. What is next action towards you? He and Tina. There you go, Tina. Not Becky, but Tina. What's the next action towards he and Tina got back together? Oh, all right. Let's see. Let's see. But I can feel that their energy of getting back together is sort of like a show. I can feel that right off the bat. Let's check. Deception and envy. Told ya. Something in here I just connected because this is a show. I have a plan, and this plan is not good. The truth, prosperity begins. It felt like I am going to get what I invested, what I paid for. I think that we're dealing about either a specific amount or a specific expensive thing. The reason why I reconnect is the truth about that is to take it back. Knight of Wands, and then run. King of Swords, the Four of Wands. The persistent energy is really strong, almost as if I will show you a door, but it looks like a straight line, but that is a maze. So be my guest. Enter the dungeon. So when you got dizzy working your way out, I am also gonna be busy finding where you put that thing. I want to discover some the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Eight of Cups. There you go. It feels like a show because I am somewhat showing you that I am for real this time. But once I packed all, what I needed, I'm leaving. His next action, actually not towards you, his next action is really focused on Tina. Sort of, you suck me dry. I want to take it back. And once it's with me, I'm going to leave you up in the air as if you're not never gonna see me. Broken. Is there really a second chance for the love between your boyfriend and you? Eight of Hearts, the Seven of um. This is also a yes. A bumpy, rocky roller coaster kind of yes. Tamika, what does the spirit want you to know? Says Tamika, what does the spirit wants you to know? What does the spirit wants you to know? Heartaches and loss. Patience and planning throat chakra. One thing's for sure. Something that you can hear, a conversation, the truth about everything. Was it the truth? But I feel like this is a conversation. I'm hearing something familiar, something that I longed for. Somehow it makes me happy, but it also hurts. Felt like there's a pinch in um my heart. Felt like someone is spinning. Uh, I feel like someone is also stitching. I should be happy, but I am also crying. With the Five of Cups, the Sun, the Four of Swords. Almost as if the energy feels like your world revolves around this energy. It's tiring. It felt like the universe is talking to me. You even prayed for me about this. About what? You prayed for me to take away the pain, your feelings for that person. With the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Eight of Wands. Is this what you truly want? Because I can see here God, universe, your guardian angel hears you, and they will grant it. Sort of, is this your final answer? Because we will give it to. Talk to them today before you go to sleep. Because if you're truly decided, probably you're just going to wake up very soon feeling numb. Thank you so much, Atiria, for liking the reading. Cherry Chubs. Hold up. Cherry Chubs. You put your resignation letter yesterday. I'm going to start a bulk applying to all different industries. Are you gonna get a good job by the end of February, beginning of March? This is for you. So let's check. Are you gonna get a good job? Triumph. At a girl. I love that. You know, this time you kind of presenting that you're presenting the universe, right? That you are open for anything good to start. All right. Uh, it felt like I'm happy that you are on that mindset. The Six of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. I feel like there are several, um, not many, but I feel like the max would be two or three. Um, Job that will pay you uh, more than what you actually expect. Um, will this gonna be by the end of February? I feel like before March and prior February ends. So congratulations right off the bat. Shanae, keep secrets from everybody. Ah, hi, Shanae. A lover. Does he still think of you? Does he still think of you? Now let's check if he still think of you. The Queen of Clubs, the Jack of Hearts, the Nine of Diamonds. This is a yes. Lee, do Andre missing you right now? So there's no conversation. Do Andre missing you right now? Let's check. Does Andre missing you officially? Ace of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. Um, I'm seeing you walking down memory lane. I feel like Andre is not even in the now. Andre is jumping off from past and future. Why? There are memories or conversations that you probably planned in the future. Now I am dreaming or imagining, envisioning that future come to fruition. And then goes back to the past when things are good, when things are sweet, when things are okay. The Five of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is nostalgia. The Four of Cups is I wanted to take this away. Either the feeling, the thoughts, the energy. It feels like no matter how hard I push this um, longing, the more it haunts me. I feel like this is just more than missing to a point wherein Andre is even having a dream, of course, about you, more than missing you. Um, Now let's check if he is going to reach out. Lee, is Andre going to reach out? Is Andre gonna reach out? The Five of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Death card. Well, someone walked away. Someone cut the cord, or probably he thought he caught the cord. But let me go back and repair this. Put a staple on it. Fix it by doing some hot glue. But that is a wrong move for me to cut you off. And I'm sorry. Yes, I'm gonna come back. I'm going to return. Seize chill. What was the conversation between Tommy and David about recent conversation? Now let's see. Is there a conversation recently with Tommy and Daniel and David? Let's check. Triumphant success, memories of love, mental conflict. Now I'm seeing it's either David is blaming himself. It felt like I got confused with Thomas' statement. There's something sort of like a loophole with Tommy's story. What is that? The Tower. Ten of Pentacles, the Star. Now it kind of make me feel, is Tommy building up Shell? Is he getting any amount or money or salary out of it? Um, I'm also thinking, is she asking or will going to ask monetary help from me? Yes, I missed her with the Six of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. It kind of made me feel sneaky, sus on this. I think instead of having a conversation between you and his, I believe Tommy here somewhat but in his financial struggle, and it sort of my walls kind of get high. I feel like anytime soon I will be asked for financial help. So I don't know if that is for you, for him, but it felt like there's something off because I'm not comfortable hearing someone else's having a financial struggle. And it felt like anytime soon, someone will going to ask me about the help. It's not that I don't want to help. No, it's not that. But I feel It feels strange. Catch the drift. Miss Club, oh my god. Aww. Tamika, what's the current energy with you and these Taurus? What is the current energy between you and the Taurus? What is the current energy between you and the Taurus? Current energy of you and the Taurus. King of Cups, the World card, the Ace of Pentacles. Oh wow. I think that your Taurus here, sis, would love to say something, express something which will change how you see them, how you look at them, how you feel about them in a positive way. With the Knight of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, sort of. I'm not saying that this is somewhat begging, but it looks like begging, but it sounded not. Sort of, is this a bribe coming from him? But no, this isn't. One thing's for sure, it felt like there is a plea, um, somehow a push, a request of action for us to move forward. For us to move forward together, not move forward in separate ways. For us to move forward together. Um, Somehow I am seeing Tamika. Hold up. That this is an energy of persistence, low key persistence, treasured island, not for you, coming to the edge. And you kind of make me feel, or it feels like I think I'm also not comfortable with the push. I feel like someone is going to, I feel like you're going to do something wrong to me. Either this is because of the trust issue, but there is a low key persistence of on moving forward together. Mm. Caroline, does me show the Sagittarius really in love with his girlfriend now? This is for you. The Nine of Diamonds, the Four of Clubs, the Three of Clubs. This is a strong yes. Sis Sharon. So 3 years ago, team and you are in a third party. So you forgave him because you weren't in a committed relationship, but he chooses that person over you. Did he ever change his ways, and will he put you first and be the man that you need? Now let's see. This time is team serious, prioritizing your connection instead of, because it felt like you feel that he is playing. Milk and honey. Time for a nap, chop wounds. There's still some residue of the old Tim, but I want you to know that he is trying. If in the past you probably have a lot of doubts about his action, his every move, it felt like things are getting um, Even from afar, I smell something fishy. This time, the universe is telling you it is somewhat okay now that you can breathe, have a peace of mind. I am seeing that the intention is pure, transparent, well, somehow, but whatever it is that he's keeping, I'm not seeing bad about it. The Four of Cups, the Three of Swords. I think that this is just something happening in the mind with the Four of Cups clarified by the Five of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. That is okay. I think that this is your energy of waiting, observing, and that is fine. Observing, fine with how is he going to deliver. Um, Now this is not the Ten of Swords. This is everything is fine, and fine keeps on coming. The Three of Swords, then the Find the Temperance. Of course, he will not be perfect. So do you. And it kind of make me feel that whatever the wrong mistake, it's an honest mistake. It's not something that you can probably take personally. You're going to discover, oh yeah, that's an honest mistake. That's not intention. Three of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Chariot. I think he is no longer that Tim that you know. Tim is still in progress, but a lot of him changed. I'm not seeing that you will be placing a third party anymore. He's no longer that person. There may be, again, some people that Tim is, let's say, either checking, looking, but that's all vision. But pursuing, no. I didn't buy this. The men are a visual person, but yeah, it kind of I want to punch that person who's going to tell me. But yeah, um, let's say I will just look, but I will not touch, and I'm not going to mingle and do something that would hurt you, Julia. Uh, Try to contact you on Friday. The Two of Hearts, the Jack of Clubs, the Seven of Spades. This is yes. Sharon, will the doctor on Thursday gonna give the app rep- uh, going to give you the appropriate prescription to help you lose weight? Let's check. Gonna give you the appropriate prescription. Gonna give you the appropriate prescription for you to lose weight. The Ace of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Wands. Um, I am seeing here that the doctor see that you have or notice that you have high tolerance when it comes to either medicine, um, whether it is herbal or chemical. The King of Cups, the World card, the Three of Wands. I think that your doctor is going to give you something really strong. will observe you. Is that appropriate? I think because of how you, with your persistence. Okay, let's try. I think that this is not appropriate because you will be observed without you knowing and come back after what 3 days, check if that will um work on your body chemistry. If not, then we can change it. But I think that this is something really strong, but because this is because of your persistence, kind of, this is only what you can take. That's the first, or that's the initial that I actually gave you, but you asked for more, and it felt like we're going to push, but we will observe. So with the body reaction, I felt like that's inappropriate. Again, because you ask for it, or somehow I feel like you're asking for it. So, Lisa, when do I see you getting the job? So, you're actually looking for a specific month. So, Lisa, when? The Fool card, the King of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. So I am seeing already that you are earning. I'm already seeing that you sign up a contract. I believe that this is with the Seven of Pentacles. You have been waiting for this. The Two of Swords, the World card. Um, I don't want to say that you're picky, but yes, you are. I believe that there are opportunities that's coming your way, but you sort of tell yourself, no, I can wait. You know, I can wait. I will say yes to a specific um, either position or job that I feel like it's worth my time and effort. So I am seeing here third to fourth week of February. That's when I'm seeing your you already have a job. Lala, Lala, Lala. The eight of diamonds, the four of diamonds, the two of hearts. Yes. Sees chill. David has some financial issues. All right. Can I see what's happening with his finances? You have a feeling he might be in the one who's asking from help from Tommy. All right. Yeah, let's check. Let's check if it's him or is it Tommy. But that's the energy. Felt like I feel something sneaky on this. Hold up. Transformation, the shadow universe. Huh. It's kind of weird energy because almost as if I'm trying to show that I am done with it, changed with it, no longer in that position. But with the shadow in here, felt like I am just veiling something. With the information that I am showing, it felt like I am what, a sheep or a wolf in a sheep's clothes. Um, Not that bad, but kind of like I want to show off. I want to present something that I no longer in that position. With the justice, the Seven of Swords. There you go. The King of Swords. What I am seeing in here is what's good about this is there are attempts of David is trying everything. What is not good is the presentation of it because almost as if everything is okay now. But with the King of Swords, almost like playing, faking it until making it. The Eight of Cups and the Judgment. Well, as much as possible. Um, what David here wouldn't want to experience the same experience last year. That's why I wanted to move forward with this. The Hangman, the Eight of Swords, but he can't because the Eight of Swords is here clarified by the Fool card and the Six of Pentacles. This is where the transaction is. Um, well, I think you might be on the correct side about that because from what I'm seeing, it seems like there's an attempt, yes, and also an attempt of me not saying. So the asking part is kind of like having this tug of war. Um, I am asking indirectly, so sort of. I hope that he catch the drift. I hope that he understood what I meant. But low key, yes. So chances are you're correct on that. Mhm. Gabriel, you feel like the Marcus has decided to fully move on. What are the spirit thoughts on your feelings about that? Now let's check if the Marcus has truly moved on. Now let's see. Temptation, shadow, universe. Um, you're partly correct with moving on. I believe that this is also an attempt. Uh, let's say I just woke up in a good mood. Um, having this high energy over confidence, perhaps. There's a lot of fishes in the ocean, and I would love to explore. Why not? It's my birthright. Um, but I am seeing here this is an attempt with the temptation. With the shadow, it felt like I'm faking it. It felt like I am doing something that I know is bad for me. The Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. I believe that this is them moving forward not because of emotion, probably because of opportunities and sex. That's very straightforward. The Ten of Wands, the Death card. It's hard to let go of that someone, which is you from the past, and the Death card because I always wanted to go back. With the Five of Pentacles in line with the past that I left, Star is you're always still there. Kind of no one ever breaks the barrier of let's just say that you are the epitome of this. If I will look for someone, I think they I will I will have a hard time um to look for someone like you. I believe that you were on the reserved, kind of line here. But let me try first. Um, has he finally moved forward? No, he's trying. That is the energy. Is he gonna go back? That's for sure, because no one here can replace your energy in his heart. That is for you, Gabriel. So are we good? I think we are. Oh, sis Chow. There you go. Sis Chow. Type your questions, sis Chow. Will David try to ask help financially if he comes back to you? Now let's check. I never saw this coming. It kind of, he really veils it almost as if it's not there. It just showed up right now, right, sis? I was surprised how he can mask it off. The power I just mentioned, masking it off. Two-faced here, movement, choices, and decision. Love begins. Um, Here's the thing. I know that there will be opportunities or time that I will probably ask for it. But I don't want you to think that this is just the main purpose why I want to return. It is really because of emotion. But will there be attempt? I will be tempted. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it. But let's see. The moon card, the six of wands, the three of cups. I am seeing as much as possible. Your person here is going to hold it as much as he can with the King of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. I think that prior, I don't want to say prior going back to you, he have resolved it. Prior, he had a chance to ask for it. It felt like a blessing because with the Page of Swords, I think he's gonna get something, either a contract, something that will um help him rather to resolving these financial issues. So because of him holding back to that word of asking, I feel like it is not going to be delivered, even though inside my mind I have the opportunity of asking for it. But fortunately something happened and it's fixed. So meaning that David will still have these issues once he gets to you, but will never had a chance of asking for it because it will be resolved prior him saying or asking for a request. Queen, let's check the Queen of Clubs. Kindly click the like button for me. The Jack of Hearts and the Ace of spades. I'm seeing here, yes, that is for you. Alrighty, good night, sis. Thank you so much, you guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate that you participated. Love and light. Namaste. See you on the next live or the next reading. Goodbye.